So this is your 15-minute power. You only have 15 minutes? See if you can fit this into your day. So we're gonna come down to mountain climbers first. Plant the hands, step the feet back. Susan's gonna keep it a little bit more low impact by stepping in and in. I'm gonna keep it a little higher by doing the leg switch. Here we go, 30 seconds. I'm on tented fingers because it's a little more comfortable for me. You can be on fists or flat hands. We've got 15 more seconds. Keep the core strong. Try to land as lightly as you can. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it all the way up to standing. Inhale the arms up, and then exhale the hands to heart center. Good. Standing elbow to knee. Arms are up in cactus arms, similar to the chair exercise that Emily and I did seated. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. We're doing it fast to keep the cardio up. You ready, Sue?
Ready.
Let's do it. Use the breath and twist. Twist. If you can get the elbow to the outside of the knee, you'll get that much more benefit in the core. Good. Get those knees nice and high. So you're working those lower abs as well as the upper abs. The twist is working rotation, so we're getting each and every part of the core, as well as the glutes and hamstrings, quads, whole leg line. Standing as opposed to lying down gives us more cardio, and then also helps us to move this into a full body, as opposed to just an ab exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's come down for our crab taps. So to do this, you're gonna come into a reverse tabletop. Hands back, feet flat, tushy up. And then opposite hand to opposite foot, tap and down, tap and down. You can stay at that pace, or you can keep it a little quicker. You want quick or slow?
Probably slow today.
Okay, I'll take it quick. Here we go. Boom, right in, 30 seconds.
You don't want to give me a choice then.
Use the abs. I'm a best friend. I love you. I'll make you do some of the hard ones. I'll make you do some of the easier ones.
I know my body.
That's how it goes.
We're feeling better already.
Yep.
Sometimes when we get sore, the best thing you can do is move.
Heck yeah.
Work it out. Stiff and sore.
10 more seconds. Keep it strong. And if you fall, get right back up.
We fall a lot.
Yeah, we're human. Let's do 2 more. And 1. And down. Good. All right, our last in the circuit, push-ups to a T. So for those of you that have been with me before, a little hand injury, so you're gonna see me either on fist or I'm gonna try fingertip push-ups. So hard. Push-ups to a T. Come on up. We're only here for 30 seconds. We may only get 6, we may get 8, we may only get 4. Here we go. Push up, pick a side, and turn. Doesn't matter which one you do, you're doing the other one now. If this is too tough, come down to your knees. Let's do 4 more here. Keep the core engaged. If you find that your booty is in the air and the push-up integrity is lost, come down to your knees. I'd rather have you modify with good form than try to do the full form and look like caca. Done. Let's press it back, child's pose. Nicely done. We're gonna move right through Pilates series. We're coming into teaser. I'm gonna move my mic just because it's behind me. And for teaser, it's not gonna feel that great. Susan, I would recommend you do the same.
If you're wearing a mic at home, of course.
For those of you who walk around wearing mics.
All right, no big deal.
Okay, we're gonna start our teaser with the feet down, and then we're gonna bring it up to tabletop, and then we're eventually gonna reach it straight out. Stay at whatever level feels good, or continue to progress with us. Here we go, let's take it down. Feet are down first. We inhale the arms up to the ceiling. On the exhale, we lift the body, reach the arms forward. Inhale, the arms come back up to the ceiling. And we exhale, roll down. Engage your pelvic floor, which means Kegel. It'll help you to come down slowly with control and without the plop. Good, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, arms. Exhale, body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, draw navel in, engage pelvic floor. Kegel, lower down. Once more like this. Inhale, arms. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, lift, big chest. Exhale, lower down. You have a choice of keeping the feet down or next level, legs up, tabletop. 4 here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lift. Inhale, arms. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and lift. Inhale, lift. I realized I wasn't smiling because I was working. Exhale, down. Try to smile through the work. Inhale, arms. Exhale, up. Use those abs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. It's just as hard on the down. Don't go quicker. Inhale. If anything, slow it down on the descent right here. Inhale, slow down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, full teaser. The legs are long, and then they come up in the air on the exhale. Inhale, arms. Exhale, legs. Inhale, arms. Exhale, lower the back down first, then the legs to protect the abs and the lower back. Inhale, arms. Exhale, up and lift. Inhale. Exhale, slowly articulate the spine down. 2 more. Inhale, arms. Exhale, up and lift. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 1 vertebrae at a time. Last one here. Inhale, arms. Exhale, up and lift. Inhale, exhale, articulate down. Beautiful. Take a moment to hug the knees in. Maybe even rock side to side if it feels good. And then let's rock and roll right up to the feet. Good. We're gonna come onto hands and knees for our booty series, and then this will be it for your 15-minute super blast workout. If you wanna stay with us, we're gonna do this full circuit again, not once, but twice more. All right, here we go. We're on to all 4s, hands and knees. And then once you're ready, we'll bring the right leg up to start and then press it up. Press up. Squeeze the glutes. This works hamstrings, glutes, calves, as well as helping to open up your hip flexor. You're also gonna work your obliques. So you can see I'm leaning over this side a little bit because my oblique is having a hard time firing it, keeping me straight right here. If you try to straighten out, you'll feel that work in the abdominals. So see if you can do it at home. Let's do 2 more and then switch it, opposite side. Other leg reaches up, flat. Here we go, press it up. Squeeze that smile right underneath your butt. It's where your butt and your hamstrings connect. I don't think technically it's called a smile, but I like to think it is. It's more fun that way. All right, see if you can challenge yourself. Move that hip over knee. See if you can use the balance. Feel the difference here. And if you want even more, one arm reaches forward. Let's do 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Let's come all the way onto our bellies. Hands rest one on top of the other. Chin on the hands. And then we're gonna point the toes behind us. Bring the heels together. We're gonna tap heels together for 3 times. And then we're going to flex the toes, heel together 3 times. So I'll give you guys a little side quickie. Point the toes, tap heels, 3, 2, 1, and flex, 3, 2, 1. Really great for tightening the butte. We're going 10 rounds. Here we go. Point the toes and tap. 3, 2, 1, flex. 2, 2, 3, flex. 3, 2, 3, and flex. The higher your feet are, point, the more you work the butt. Here's 5, 2, 3, and flex. And 6, 2, 3, and flex. 7, 2, 3, they should be burning here. 8, 2, 3, lift higher if they're not. 9, 2, 3, and flex. And 10, 2, 3, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Bring the feet together. Bring the hands out to the sides like a T. And we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Working abs, low back, glutes, hamstrings. Draw your navel in. Try to get the whole thigh off the floor so you're resting on your pubic bone. Last 10. Draw it in. 9. Keep your abs tight to protect the lower back. If your lower back does not feel good doing these, straighten the legs instead and do a little lift and down. That still doesn't feel good, single leg like I'm doing here. Single leg lift up and down, up Let's do 2 more sets. Lift and lower, 1 more. Lift and lower. Press back, child's pose. So that's our Quickie 15-minute workout. You can press stop here, go about the rest of your day, or grab some water and get ready to do it again. All right, let's get to getting. We're back to fast feet. A little sweaty, it's a good thing, means you're working. All right, fast feet, here we go. And drop. Right up. Drop. Drop. 4, drop. 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 3 more, drop. 2 more. Last one. Oh, wait for it. And call it, Susan, when you want it. Drop. Yeehaw. Good. All right, reverse lunge, balance kick. Let's do left side first this time. Switch it up. Left leg back. And up. You may be a little more tired this time around. The balance may be more challenged. So maybe you find a drizzy, that focal point on the floor, straight ahead. Maybe you're looking at my nose. I encourage my clients to look at my nose for a balance point sometimes. And then I mess with them and I wiggle it. Let's do 2 more here. And then switch sides. All right, right in, here we go. Reverse lunge back and up. Above all, take your time and work to your intensity. Not mine, not Susan's. Of course, we want you at a high to medium intensity. High most of the time, medium some of the times when you need to catch your breath. Ultimately, you move to that when you're ready. Low impact, you're gonna get a great workout just the same. And for you, it may be your best bet. Let's do 1 more here and release. Okay, side kicks. Left side first this time, so scoot over onto your right so you don't kick your best friend, unless she wants to. Hee hee. Here we go. Side kick. Find that something, maybe it's my head, and kick to it. Good, we're almost halfway there already. Stay with it and stay strong. Higher you get, more you're gonna feel it in the booty. But you're gonna feel a groin stretch, it's totally normal. Do not move to pain. Just challenge. Let's do 1 more here and then move right over. Find your balance. Here we go, kick it out. Nicely done. Core strong, focal point, abs tight, butt squeeze. Wish I could kick that high. I got little legs. 5 seconds more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're coming down to our sprinters, kind of like mountain climbers, a little different. Hands down, pick a foot, send it back, and switch. Exhale, exhale. Navel in, find your focal point. Try not to look around too much here because the neck, looking at the ground this time, is in neutral. If you crane your neck and look forward towards us, we're doing the same thing you are. So you're right. And you don't need to crane the neck and put it into an uncomfortable extension. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nicely done. Grab some water. And then we're moving into yoga series again.